89.5 Subic Bay Radio Narda. Music coming from Kamikaze. All right. And hey, time for me now to give you the latest from the Presidential Communications Operations Office of Malacanang, the PCOO. Government assures equitable access to COVID vaccine. This was mentioned by PCOO Secretary Martin Andanar. All right. Presidential Communications Operations Office Secretary Martin Andanar said the national government is committed to providing equitable access and distribution of the COVID-19 vaccine for the vulnerable sectors. All right? During the Pagduaw sa Dumaguete, Explain town hall meeting, Secretary Andanar underscored that the year 2021 will be a notable year, saying that the Filipino people will witness one of the biggest rollout of vaccines in the country. All right. He said as we move forward, this 2021, the government is set to roll out the national COVID-19 vaccination program by the 3rd or 4th week of February, he said, as he bared that high-risk metropolitan areas of the National Capital Region, Cebu and Davao, will be the pilot area for the vaccine inoculation. All right. He assured that priority will be given to frontline healthcare workers, senior citizens, and the indigents. All right. He clarified that the government has a menu of vaccines under negotiations to be able to meet the targeted 70 million Filipinos to be immunized. With this, 2 million Filipinos are expected to be vaccinated already by April of 2021. And together with the key agencies, Office of the Presidential Assistant for the Visayas, Department of Health, Department of Social Welfare and Development, and various local government units, the town hall meeting aims to increase the level of confidence and acceptance of Filipinos on the vaccines eyed to be procured by the national government starting this February. So that's the latest from the Presidential Communications Operations Office of Malacanang. Government assures equitable access to COVID vaccine according to PCOO Secretary Martin Andanar. Okay, 11:32 on the dot, and time for me now to take the quick bottom of the hour break. But before I do that, once again, a couple of shout-outs to Ate Emily Castro, to Pamela Padilla. Who else do I gotta greet? Yung hindi ko nabati kanina, si Ate Yoli Lago Taki. Hi, happy listening to you. And yung poging si Mr. Francis Gatdula. Ayan. Alam mo, basta Gatdula, parang trademark na no? Kailangan pogi. Parang requirement yata, no? Kuya Francis from Seattle, the US of A, all right? Home of the best coffee in the world. Seattle, all right? Tama ba ako? Once again to Lance Lim, Ana Nicolas, Jackie Rivera, and to Ate Emily Castro of XO Beauty Salon. Visit their Facebook page, by the way. Check out the great works of Ate Emily there at the XO Beauty Salon. It's along Pag-asa, along Gordon Avenue in Pag-asa. Okay, so quick bottom of the hour break. For the meantime, here is a reminder coming from our dear SBMA Chairman and Administrator Attorney Wilma Amy Aisma.
This is Amy Aisma, Chairman and Administrator of the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority. SBMA is strictly implementing the no littering policy. Littering and dumping or disposing of garbage, rubbish, or any kind of waste in parks, roads, beachfronts, forests, rivers, streams, or any open or public place within the Subic Bay Freeport Zone is strictly prohibited. Violators caught shall be fined 1,500 or 4 hours of community service at every instance. Stiffer penalty for business establishments with a fine of 50,000 pesos per day for each count of littering, improper or untimely stacking of garbage outside the establishment, and for leaking garbage with foul smell. I'm calling for everyone to report violators to our law enforcement department. You can dial from a landline 911, from a mobile number 9111, or the No Kalat hotline at 0917-685-2528. Let us all help in making this premier Freeport cleaner and greener. Marami pong salamat sa malasakit sa Subic.
bang sinusunog ang aking laman. Ramdam ko ang bawat haplos ng kanyang kamay sa aking katawan. Ngunit hindi ko hahayaan na diktahan ng mundo ang dapat na pinaglalaban ko. Hindi ako babae lang.
Ang pananakot kapalit ng pagtatalik at iba pang uri ng pambabastos sa babae, lalaki o sino man ay isang krimen at paglabag sa sexual harassment of RA 7877.
Hindi sila malakas, hindi ka mahina, lumaban ka.
A message from Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority Gender and Development.
The Morning Brew. It's kind of like having your morning coffee poured right down your pants.
Tom and Ron on The Morning Brew.
What the hell is going on here?
Don't try to define it. Just go with it.
Bring it on, baby!
The Morning Brew.
88.5 Subic Bay Radio.
89.5 worldwide.